What viewers witnessed was less a policy debate and more a high-voltage collision between performance and proof, an exchange that turned combustible the moment Donald Trump, under harsh studio lights and even harsher scrutiny, declared with total confidence that he has an IQ of 180. It was the kind of claim designed to dominate headlines, the kind that dares the audience to either believe it or boo it. For a brief second, the room froze, part shock, part disbelief, because that number isn't just a brag, it's a measurable assertion. And standing across from Trump, calm as a metronome, Barack Obama didn't flinch, he didn't scoff, he didn't take the bait. He did something far more devastating. He treated the claim like a fact check waiting to happen. Obama's response was surgical. He framed the moment around a simple premise. Numbers are easy to verify, and extraordinary claims require ordinary documentation. If Trump's intelligence is truly that exceptional, Obama suggested, then there should be a trail institutions, testing records, something verifiable beyond a self-issued certificate of genius. And in that instant, the energy in the room shifted, because the question wasn't whether Trump sounded confident. It was whether he could produce evidence. Trump tried to pivot into grievances, into attacks, into the familiar fog machine of outrage, but Obama kept returning to the same point again and again, like a spotlight that wouldn't move. Prove it, show it, document it. The more Obama stayed calm, the more Trump's defenses started to crack. And as the exchange widened, it stopped being about IQ at all. It became about leadership under pressure, about competence that can be demonstrated, not just declared. Obama pointed to the difference between branding and decision-making, the weight of presidential calls, the consequences of choices, the discipline required when lives and national security are on the line. He talked in the language of responsibility and results, contrasting it without theatrics, with Trump's career-long reliance on bluster and self-promotion. The contrast was brutal precisely because Obama didn't have to raise his voice to make it land. Trump did. Trump's tone sharpened. His posture stiffened, then sagged. He protested, called it a lie, yet couldn't supply anything concrete to support the central boast that had started the fire. The audience could feel it. The bravado was turning into defensiveness, the performance into panic. Obama still controlled, delivered the psychological dagger that pushed the moment from uncomfortable to unforgettable. Real intelligence doesn't need a loudspeaker. If you have to keep announcing you're a genius, if you need to staple a number like 180 to your forehead, you're not projecting strength, you're revealing insecurity. And there it was, in real time, for millions to see. Trump searching for a comeback, grasping for noise, while Obama kept pressing for proof. By the end, what was supposed to be a clash of personalities became a public reckoning over reality itself, whether facts still matter in a political culture built to reward spectacle. The fallout, at least in the room, was immediate. Supporters unsettled, critics energized, and a broader audience watching the same lesson play out. Live confidence is cheap, documentation is decisive. In a single exchange, the emperor metaphor stopped being rhetorical and started feeling literal. This wasn't just one man being embarrassed on television. It was the country watching, once again, the difference between a claim and the truth.